Let's see. Everything should be working. Hopefully. I think so. Yeah. So, welcome back everybody to The Witness, where we're doing these very difficult puzzles. Oh boy. Last time we were, I believe, busy with these puzzles. Do them one, do them multiple. So, we need to get him together with a different one. But how? How would I do that? I can try that. And he needs to be satisfied. What if oh god, this is actually way more difficult. I could try something like that, but then move one over or something. That wouldn't work. I mean, he needs to be like that, but how would I could go already like this. Ooh. Huh. I wonder if I do the one with 4 here. No, one with 3. Gotta count. And then the one with 3. Because I need him. That's close to working. If I just 1, 2, 3, no, because then him. Oh, and I still need to get this guy. So what if I just do this? That's 3. They are not satisfied, but that's not the end of the world. How am I gonna make it so that they are satisfied? Okay, I need to maybe close one off. This would work if I then would do this. No. Oh, that's way more difficult. Oh god, let me try and use paint. Alright, it's gonna be a very difficult puzzle. Gonna need to use paint. I just have to get a screenshot. I'll do it with all the panels, like the 4 that I have now. I'm gonna go to paint. Cause you know, I gotta paint that picture. Alright, paste it in. Just so it's alright. there. I'm gonna take a duplicate of one panel so I can start doing the drawing progress. So what all do we know? You know, here start, here end. And we need to get the circle. Okay. This one's difficult. I do also know that this guy has to be like that in a way, unless said otherwise. What if 1, 2, 3 goes there? And it would seem like that, but then and that guy isn't there. Go here. I can get him, but then I take him with. So I look like that. Paint. Luckily there is paint. Look at this. Would this work? Be like so. And they would get sectioned off. Okay, I think I got it. So, up, get that one, all the way down, to the right. And go here, like this. Yes. But it would not work for the next one. God damn. But this works mostly because this guy goes here and 1, 2, 3 goes here. If you're wondering with the Tetris pieces. How the next one? What if I just do this and then three. Sure. Oh my god. Something like this wouldn't really work. Because I still need to go down and that would interfere with it. Same for this, unless I go the other way around. Am I already too low? Yes. Oh. Ew. Yeah, I didn't think of it. That's gonna be way more difficult. I need to make more or less this pattern. But then also section this guy off. And I know I have more or less the correct formation because of how it all looks. seems correct. Huh. I mean, this seems right so far. And up until this point, is there a different way I could go about doing so? The section of that black. What if I just go like this? Are you kidding me? It was right in front of me. Oh my god. Anyway, we now have access to the same puzzle, but from a different side of view. So, we have done both puzzles? No, there are more. This one needs to be active. I need to get one in there? Oh boy. I should probably start by getting this one into a better location. And if I would do this, then yeah, those. That works. That doesn't bring me to the other side. I needed to bring me to the other side. I should make the other one able to... Damn it. The other one should be able to transport me as well to somewhere at least. I hope. So I can be able to do more shenanigans. So I can do... Then both of them will be separated. I can do this. That opens it up. What if he goes back to blue? Or green, however you want. Yeah, it's more blue, depending on how you look at it. Now we can... Ooh. Do this. You know, it seems really easy. Still, we can't go to the... Ah, yeah, oh yeah, elevator. Ha! Now I can make this guy better. To the other side, just in case. No idea if it's required. Just, I'm gonna go on the orange/yellow colored line for funsies. If I then, ooh, that's right. Huh. Oh, but now I'm starting from scratch. God damn it. That works? Oh boy. It's only gonna become more difficult. I screwed myself over. Now you need to be in a specific spot. How? How? Yellow needs to stop. Did I soft lock myself accidentally? What if I go from this side? If I do that, then that's the case, yeah. What if I go the other side? Something like that, but then I have to section them off. I can do this, but then that wouldn't work either. Oh, Jesus, difficult. Let's go like this. Yeah, and white is still not in a great position. Okay, that works. And I can get blue at least in. So blue is then at least in play, making baller moves. We're gonna make sure that the black one is sectioned off. So that's not going to cause any problems. If I then do this, then I would still not be able to do it. Huh. I think I understand it, but because the blue one has to go like, ooh. How would the blue one go? Blue one just in maybe then? And that the orange can go? I'll go this one back. So then I can probably put the blue one there. And I can try doing the orange in the correct way, so I can go via orange possibly. Because now both are connected. I'm gonna put you technically out of the playing field. Just gotta find a way to do the right connection. Because they both need to be like in a correct manner. They both need to be solved. Like the way this blue one is solved means that the door is open. So what if I Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I see the problem that comes up with it. Oh. I need you in a better spot. If I do that, that doesn't really affect much. Cool drawings, I think. I don't know. Just a bunch of drawings to me. I know it's probably just art for the game, but oh well. Can now do this. Maybe I can do some more. I mean, I would want to go like that, but I need to get white also with orange. If not that, like that, then it should be possible. Just then, let's go. Was there any secret panel here? Oh no. All I know is that I wanna go down. Yes, there was. That's basically an intro to that. Ah, hello Cody, good evening. I am doing very difficult puzzles today. And I'm currently in a slow moving elevator. Really, this is the puzzle to activate the elevator. Basically you have to draw where you want to go. Your starting point and your end point. You know, the up and down. You start up because the elevator was up. Because you want to go down, you choose the bottom exit. Very self-explanatory. This room. Which one am I gonna do first? That's an easy start, but it's gonna become more difficult later on. These now all count correctly. But now it becomes the bigger picture. If I do this, yeah, those are 3 spots. Yeah, but he's got 3 spots. He got that. Does he need all that room in here as well? Because then, oh boy, you got 3. And it's double-sided as well, which makes it more difficult. 3. No, I can't do 3. How about this? I mean, the one with 4 is like by default supposed to be gotten. Here, I can try and get the other one. That may help. could do that. Let's try it then. I'm just gonna close stuff in. If I do this, they all seem to be wrong. Anyway, I can do this at least. You're not the wanted exit. Oh boy. Oh well. If I undo you, whole place stays. He does that. Next up, this. Will that satisfy him? No. That's a whole big square. Huh. Does he want to be like a certain length? Because I cannot do that because, yeah, reasons. No, anything not giving me a hint or clue. Wrong, apparently. I could do this as well. Anything different here that I may be able to do? I could do... Oh boy, I'm kind of out of options for this one. He is not possible to do otherwise. Yeah. This one. Same thing here. The only option. But the only way to do it. He has multiple options. Let's try and at least get one of those in the back figured out. Does they want... No. You don't want to be in the same shape, or did I make a mistake? He wants to be in the same shape. That one I can easily do. Well, if I try, because 3 wide is not possible, so I should try and go something with that. Yeah, I can do this. And the wrong one gets... Which formation would be most relevant? I mean, if I would do this, the entire left side is happy, but the right side isn't. I could also do this. So now I have also not correct. Huh. What if I do that? That satisfies. if I can end the last one on a square, like that, maybe then. No, but he has to be that way. Ooh. He cannot be turned. So if he cannot be turned, then it has to end something like this. Which I can add one of these pieces to it. Kind of. But it doesn't satisfy both of them. Yeah, I need to use the other one. Maybe then satisfaction will be there. Yes! Hog. 3 corners. Three sides used. Yep. Oh yeah, that one is with the secret one that I activated, which unlocked the secret place. First I'm gonna go for ending 1. Quick thinking, quick thinking. Which one is possible? This one seems most possible. This one... Let's go! Good thinking, haha. The end game of endgame. It's a beautiful place under the mountain. Beautiful. I can just go. It's only here. Maybe if I just keep doing this. Okay. 1 down. Separation. Woohoo! This and yeah. Oh, only those pieces. It would be something like that, and him. What if I? Do this, basically do up, and also do this. Go to the basically then go down, and finish this side up. Yes. Oh look, a mom and his child. Okay. Double. We have there are 2 circles. Those colors are mirrored. You will not be happy because those 2. I will do this. I would be stuck. we go. 1 out of 2 lines. Something is emerging. All the way to, okay. Oh, how the hell? Even trash controls. Exit at the bottom? No. Exit at the top. How am I supposed to... Oh. It's difficult enough as it is, but then also add a turning aspect to it. There we go. Whew. Oh god. There you go. Only those. Alright, go around. What comes around goes around. That would block them. So I'm not gonna block it on the top. See if that helps. Yes, that helps. Ooh. Which place to start? Doesn't seem to have a big effect. Might as well pick this one. Nope. This one. That's already wrong. As well, that's also wrong. If I do something over here, it's also wrong. Around here and go up like a ladder. And oh boy, installing here would just be immediately lost, at least that direction. I could go kind of like this. Yes. No. Yes. Let's go. Whew. Last one. Dot there, dot there, dot there, there. It's a double. Yep, it's double. Then I miss him. So I need to go back for that. Which one do I... Oh boy. Let's go! Now it is open. Supposedly there will be a pathway. Yes. Rocks. Close, please. Take us on an... Oh. Bomb as well. Oh no, that's open. Take us on a magical trip.
A star at dawn.
Slowly pieces of the elevator will be go invisible. Just so you will have a better view. But enjoy the view, guys. We got ending, basically the standard ending. Most easy ending, I guess. All the lasers coming down up to that point. Now, it's the ending. The entrance to the mountain has already closed, which you may have heard. Or you may have not. Or you may not have. So we're gonna just fly over.
A bubble in a stream.
In the stream.
Yeah, sometimes I'm gonna just have to be silent because the people are saying stuff. Slowly flying over the terrain. And here, a nice view. And the laser is deactivating. Do the puzzles too deactivate? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Next we got the swamp. The swamp laser. Going through the building. Through the trees. And deactivating it.
Flash of lightning in a summer cloud.
The one up top. Changing. Ever changing. See, it's all packed up again. And the panel deactivating. Oh. Panels are getting deactivated. Things are closing. And so are the lasers. Closing down. And yelling timber. A nice view of the lake. Or the pond, or however you... or whatever it is.
A flickering lamp.
The lamp is flickering, yes. You are correct. There goes the town laser. And that's a bell. Yes, game. Look, there's a bell. Nice. Old fashioned. The windmill. Has it come to a stop? Yes, I think. Yeah. The desert laser. The one with double probably also any moment now. We're getting slowly to the beginning. Slowly but surely. Crawling our way back. Back to the start. Little moment to look back. There's still multiple. Also a rainbow laser. Which laser had rainbow colors?
A phantom.
The phantom.
Phantom.
Huh. Let's get reset. The puzzles reset. Everything reset. The floor as well. All gone. Going down into the depths where we started. Even the easy puzzles getting reset. Until we're back at start. And the end is only just a new beginning. So yeah, that's basically the normal ending that people would normally get. Because the second ending and not randomly secret or something ending, or the random ending, I don't know. The third ending I've already done. That's
Dream.
Epic dream.
the third ending is like in the beginning that I already did. But that's like nothing, I guess. And the game closes. Woohoo! Woohoo! Now, paints I am not going to need anymore. Not for those puzzles, though there's still one thing. Ooh. Still gonna be quite some difficult. Just give me a moment while I'm gonna try and load back the game up. But now the second ending, the hardest ending to my knowledge, if it's even an ending, it's one where you gotta do lots of little puzzles within a set time frame, and on top of that, a puzzle that takes an hour. So load game please. Yes, this one. The one right before we did it. Yes, I don't want to. I want to exit. I want to escape. Get me out! So, you are only open for a split moment. And I gotta be quick. Yep. Here come more difficult puzzles. You could do that. Yeah, that works, but isn't particularly reliable. Or you could do this. And you open it up. Deeper down we go. Lots of difficult brain teasing puzzles. I mean, look at this. It's just a mess and a half. It's gonna all take forever. Here we got more. But I just want to get out. Unless... No, no, no. Not yet. I don't want to do the timed one yet. I first want to do the one with the hour, just to get that out of the way. 'Cause that's gonna take way too long. The elevator. I gotta solve the elevator first. Up. Yep. Now the elevator is active. There we go. Door open. There we go. We're out. We're free! At last. So. Which one's the rainbow? There are multiple rainbows. Or they just give different colors or something. Huh. But anyway, let's get to the windmill. I know the windmill itself has puzzles, but the thing we're after is inside the windmill. The thing we're after is very long. Now, I have enough time today to do it, at least. But it is gonna take a lot of time. So please, if you have any questions for me, for instance, during the stream, like at the moment while it's still live, then the time to ask will come. I just gotta get the correct screenshot open. Let's see. I put it somewhere. I just gotta find it. The witness, hexagon key, puzzles. Let me put this on my second monitor. Leave one is this. Not active. Is there a prerequisite? Maybe I was supposed to do this? It's not. Let me see, the one at the bamboo place. How's the one at the bamboo place? It's loading. That's a simple one. But to what specific direction? Yes, we got one. Oh, it's this one. I believe it's this one. It's like basically a movie or something. Also from the back you can also Okay, bamboo is done. I've made a special folder for it. Next, the desert. Wrong direction. This way.
And so, by a backhanded, upside-down argument, was predicted that there is in carbon a level of 7.82.
That one doesn't have any. Gonna put them in done. Mountain. Oh, I don't have the one with the outlong. Because this one isn't the one with the outlong. One to the side. This one.
So it's absolutely simple.
Just her talking way too much. Get mountain. Goes in. Now the one at the start of the game. It's who? This side? No.
Well,
He, I think, has a couple. At least one. I remember him, at least this person, having something. Nice that you can just go through it all.
Things like that. As opposed to this. Know what it is? It's a bunch of amino acids.
None there.
Or it's uranium. Or you.
Green one.
This stuff's easier to take. Understandable. But people. The stuff that goes to build up a worm or uranium.
Come on, zoom out. There we go.
This stuff's easier to take.
There we go. So now the one at the start of the game.
This scientific knowledge. It's hard to take.
We're gonna do this. We'll see how far it is when we get back. We'll see. So now we're gonna guess. Sorry about that. We're gonna go back, and instead of the one puzzle that takes like an hour, or not really puzzle, an environmental puzzle that takes about an hour, I'm gonna go for the time challenge one. And why, you may ask? Well, mostly because behind the time challenge there's also something cheese? Why cheese? I think it was somewhere over here. If I need this, he doesn't get to. All of them have 2. Yeah, if I do it like space in between. I need the one at the ones at the bottom also sometimes need something. So I'm gonna have to do this. No! I believe I did it like this. So something like this. I was going with. Any more that I need to know? So I basically just have to. Huh. I mean, I would think turn in here to then turn here. Then one isn't satisfied. And if I do this, I could try and do this. No, because that's 3. That wouldn't work. Give him 2. Yeah, it's not going to work. So the first thing that I had was something like this. And it worked. It wasn't horrible. I'm gonna try and get as many as possible with up. I need ooh. You got 2, now you got 2. You only have 1. Well, back we go then. If I do this would be as far correct as it can be. And then him needs to get 2. if I go something like this? All the way to here. I can do this. Or go this way. No, this way. I'll get one. Go like this. Ooh, they only get one. Whew, it's difficult. What if I go like this? It'll get two then. And then if I then go like this. Yes. Oh. If I do this, but that count? It doesn't say. If I do, oh no. Huh. I mean, it makes it more difficult because it's colored and it doesn't show what's right or wrong. I'm gonna take two. Try that now. Huh. If I do this, that would not work. If I do this, huh. Ooh, how would I do this? If I go like one like this, section one off, I'll do this. Yes. Alright, you can already see the box. We cannot open it yet. Yeah, we cannot open it yet. But this place, 3 puzzles. Unable to do them. They're blocked. Whole side doesn't have any. A maze. But then again, it's That's one with only open walls. Panels hanging in the air with random ones. And here, multiple panels scattered about. Hello, Master. 007 Master. I'm going to be doing the timed challenge. The one that's very difficult. Ooh, is there a puzzle there? Oh my god, secret puzzle? I mean, this looks very much like it. No, no secrets. Sad. Yeah, but still. Also, the one with this very secret ending, you will be like around there, watching over here. And what's over here? Puzzles? Easy, but puzzles. Oh yeah. There's still one more with the panels. Those guys. This one brings... this one is gonna take some time. The right angle. The one thing... Really? Oh my god, I'm smart. Right angle. Also needs to be an ending to it, you know? How would it end? Oh. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's... Whew. These are gonna stay the same. I mean, it's easy. I'm saying that I'm immediately not knowing how to do it. No, they're impossible. They're literally impossible. They're going to change, I'm sure. But I'm just gonna... It's not a real attempt, I would like to mention. Just gonna try and explain the puzzles, mostly. So you can see the puzzles here. Basically blank. You still cannot do it. They act on the music. I never knew that. Oh, there's also a form of a timer. But basically the principle here, when the time gets at least decently far, is to do the puzzles on time. So we got 3 maze. We're gonna need to remember this. Let's... no. Okay. Okay, the one up top is it. Bum, bum. Also, I'm most likely gonna get copyright strike. Which one is it? Bottom. Ba, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. The formation of in which these are presented are randomized as well. Oh god damn it. Ooh. I mean, that needs to be something. Still one more hiding. Where is the other one? That I ain't finding. What, did I jinx it? How did I jinx it? I mean, these ones I don't have very much problems with. Okay, which one is the real one? That's wrong. This one seems possible. Nope. This one, is it? Actually, odd one out. This one doesn't seem that bad. If I first try and do... Nope. Nope. This one... Ooh, maybe if I have a feeling it's this one, but... Yeah, I mean... The first time I actually did it, it was like first try, so... I don't have lots of experience with it. No. But then again, it's also more of an explanatory round. I'm still trying it. That's not gonna do it. And I could do this, but then... They all been stopped? Okay. You learn something new every day. Timer. Okay. New. Oh, you can reset it this way. It's wrong. If I first do this. Yeah. No. Let's go. Nope, it's one further than, wasn't it? Like, okay, only lets me kind of go the right way. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, here comes the part of the Bumblebee song, I believe. Camera. Next one here. Need to go a little bit more different. No? God damn. What? Gotta go to the beginning then? What? I never failed this once before. What was my pathway even? Don't remember. Well, it's not going to work, but... I mean, it's gonna be intense. Again, please. I mean, it's really intense. Nope. Where? Maybe on both sides. Did I screw this one up? Just outright fail. Is there any... Okay, now it's just in general maze. Huh. I mean, might as well look at the timer. Oh, I'm getting screwed. Or just chill and listen to the music. Can I at least get to the other side? That's finished. And then it resets. Failed at the maze. Oh well. Made a stupid mistake. At least it was a good run. I mean, I guess I'll count it as an attempt. Because eventually I started trying. But oh well. Come on, let's get it. Some calm and chill music to start off with. This one is more difficult, but I mean, I'm not actually going to remember it, but just gonna try and guess it off the top of my head. Ooh, no. It's... yeah. And then one... let's go. Next one, bottom, top, nope, all the way on this side. Those two together. Him above. Just a giant maze puzzle. I mean, imagine trying to speedrun this. Ooh. Hey, one is 3 and one is 4. 3 and 4, but then I need... oh no, 3 and 4. There we go. So I believe, yep. That's... this might be it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Doing it. I'm gonna take my time a little bit. Okay. Can do that. Might as well go out if I can do it immediately. And he gets one. And he also gets... ooh. Ooh, this one is kind of difficult. 40 minutes for regular ending, jeez. How about the ending with the obelisks? This one, so that's 2. Then more. What if I... yes. I disorientated myself here in the maze. Okay. That's that, and I went back to here. Okay. There we go. Somewhere here to the right. No? Oh yeah, it was a difficult exit, I remember. But I don't remember it. Walls! And guessing. Something else still here probably, right? Yeah. The pillars. Ooh, I want the one bottom. Yep, there. Go like that. Hop up here, hop up. Hippity hoppity. The woman is now my property. Other side. So we got you. There we go. I always thought I had to do this one as well. And this always ends in the correct way. Huh. That's cool. Oh. This one is the one that takes hours. No, not hours, only 1 hour. Just give me a moment while I'm gonna grab a screenshot of it. Alright, now a screenshot. I am going to save it on my computer. If it would at least let me. Name it timed puzzle. So I know where it's from. The rest in here, I'll come back later for it. I just want to have the one that takes an hour out of the way first. Because, I mean, it takes a flipping hour. So why not? No, that's the wrong way. Don't gotta go to the red door. You go here. Disco beam. Rainbow. Alright, windmill, here I come. I'm curious, which one, which kind of puzzle with the panel would be for the above section? 3 hours for 100%, there is no category for just secret ending. Oh. But I mean 3 hours, like geez, that's still very fast. Like the routing would be immense. So I'm going to set myself up for, in a way, torture. You could imagine it. Alright. It's backwards. I'm guessing one of those 3 hours is literally for this. Like, I believe that this is.
How many of you here have personally witnessed a total eclipse of the sun?
Oh God.
To stand one day in the shadow of the moon is one of my humble goals. The
So
closest I ever came was over 30 years ago.
let's listen
On
to this guy
February
talk.
26th, 1979.
But you guys can come up with
Sun
questions for
passed
me,
directly
you know,
over
along the
city
way.
of Portland. I bought
We're
my
gonna
bus
be here an
tickets,
hour.
found a place to stay, but in the end, I couldn't get the time off work.
So if you're watching this in
Well, anyone
advance,
who lives in Portland
then
can tell you that the chances
then
of
just,
catching the sun
like,
in February are pretty slim.
skip an hour or
And sure
so.
enough, the skies over
You'll
the city
see
that
it.
day
The
were
white
completely
dot curly where I started
wouldn't have seen it.
will move to the place
That
where
work
I'm
I
going
couldn't
to
get
end.
out of was my first job out of college. A sales clerk.
Yeah, the looker. I'm planning to do the looker actually after this,
Massachusetts.
and I
On
I
my
have
very
watched
first
a video
day,
about it.
a delivery
I know how
truck
the,
pulled up
I
in
guess,
front of the store.
ending
They carried in a
puzzle
big
looks
carton
like,
upon which was
which
printed
is
the legend,
very mature,
It was
very
unfortunately
childish
the
ending.
world's first mass market microcomputer. The
Microcomputers.
TRS-80 Model
Ooh.
1 had a Z80 processor.
And
clocked
also,
at
a
1.7
plus point,
megahertz,
the looker is free.
4,096 bytes of memory, and a 64-character black
So
and
I'm
white
really
text
gonna,
display. The only
I'm
storage
hoping I
was
will
a
really
separate
enjoy it.
device. All
Because
this
it
could
really
be
seems
yours
fun.
at the low price of $599. The
$599?
store I was
Jeez.
working in
I don't
seemed
even have
better days.
$8.
At one time, it had been near
I'm
the center
poor.
of a thriving commercial district. But like so many other New England cities, the advent of shopping malls had, by the early 70s, turned it into a ghost town.
A ghost town.
Worcester's
Ooh.
solution to this problem was decisive, to say the least. The city's elders apparently decided that if they couldn't beat them, they would join them. And so, several square blocks at the heart of the city were bulldozed into oblivion, destroying dozens of family businesses.
Also, I'm currently
including the
nearly
site of a pharmacy
hands off the
once
mouse, so
operated by my
nothing will
grandfather.
go wrong.
In their place
Luckily, you
was
don't have
erected
to
a
hold
vast
for the line to
three-level
go.
shopping complex with cinemas and a food court. When the dust settled, only a few forlorn blocks of the old Worcester remained standing. My Radio Shack store was in one of those blocks.
Aww,
Then,
sad
to add
Radio
insult
Shack
to
store.
injury, Radio Shack opened a brand new location inside the shopping center, less than 500 feet from my store. So now patrons had a choice between a clean, well-lighted establishment with uniformed security and acres of convenient parking, or a shadowy hole in a seedy old office building next to an adult movie theater. Consequently, I had plenty of time to fool around with the new computer. I taught myself basic programming,
We're basically
Then
just
I learned
listening to this
3D
guy's
assembly.
life story.
both, of course, so that I could write games. I also created
Have you seen the
self-running
candle
animated
clip?
demos, which ran all night in the store window.
If
for
it's
the
from the
edification of the
looker,
winos who came
then
in our doorway.
there's a good chance I have seen it in the past, but then I've forgotten it.
Seemed to be interested in our
So
new
then,
computer.
please then just
Even
don't
with
say
16K
anything more
memory upgrade.
about it. Like, if it's in the looker,
In
then
fact, most
just
of
say
the
that
people who
it
set off
was
the
in the
buzzer on
looker,
their
so
way
I
through the
know.
front door weren't there to
Just
buy
so
anything at all.
it's still a surprise
They
when
were
I
there
find
to
out.
exploit a free promotion, which was the bane of Radio Shack employees for over 40 years. The battery of the month.
But the thing is, the looker is, I
The
believe,
idea
a
of this
small
promotion
game.
was simple. Customers got a little red card upon which was
A
printed
small
a square
cinema-like
for
place
each
to do
month.
it.
12
This
times a
is
year,
like the
the
cinema.
lucky sales clerk got to punch out a square and give the customer one brand new AAA, AA, C, D, or 9-volt battery. Of course, customers
This
weren't
is
allowed to choose
this
just
is literally
any
this cinema
brand
place in the
battery.
witness.
At
The
time
one
of
where
my
you're
employment,
literally
Radio Shack offered 3 different
I'm
levels
literally here
of
just
battery
sitting like
excellence.
for an hour.
First were the alkaline.
So
Long
I don't know if you have done this one before, but it's a environmental puzzle that takes like an hour.
These were most certainly
'Cause
not available
The
through
circle, the white
Battery of the
circle,
Month Club.
slowly becoming
Next were the high-end
I guess
lead
just
batteries,
the
sturdy,
moon, but
dependable batteries,
like with a
moderately
white
priced,
outline
and prominently displayed
and a
near
black
the front of the
inside, and then
store.
I can go.
These were also
and use
not
as ending.
available through the Battery of the Month Club. Finally, at the bottom of the barrel were the standard
Yeah.
lead batteries.
I know
These were
the only
literally
one that I
piled
haven't
in
done from
barrels,
that is literally
cunningly
the one that
located
is the hour,
way at the back of the store.
which with the videos, and the one at the catwalk up above.
Remember
Those are the only
TV
two ones that I
channels?
haven't done.
Customers
But
who
the other
came in
two,
looking for
I
the
have.
free Battery of the month had to walk the entire length of the premises.
Oh,
past
oh, and the
CD
one,
radios and stereo
that's only just
headphones
at the
and
back.
remote-controlled racing cars.
Because the two colors at the front I have done,
On the first day of every
and
month,
yeah,
like
and just
clockwork,
one at the back.
those customers came in waving their little red cards. I would look up from my programming and wave them to the back of the store. It didn't matter that the batteries were only worth 29 cents. It didn't matter that most of them were already half dead. They
Half
came,
dead.
they grabbed,
Oh,
and as far as I can remember, not one of them ever paid for a damn thing. I was such a crappy salesman. I was young and foolish.
young
I
and
thought my
foolish.
education
Huh.
in game design was happening at the keyboard. I almost missed the lesson coming through the front door. Fortunately, I wasn't the only
Oh.
person fooling around with games on micros. All over the country, people like me were experimenting. Scott Adams was coding what would soon become the world's first commercial adventure game. Remember adventure games?
Ooh,
My
adventure
future
games.
employer,
Sounds fun.
Infocom, was being founded. along with other legendary companies like Online Systems,
Wait, is
Sirius,
this just the
Versal
creator
Software,
talking?
and SSI.
The creator of the game?
Those were exciting times. Teenagers were making fortunes. Games were cheap and easy to build. The slate was clean. But in 1979, the biggest
1979.
winners in gaming
Ooh.
had nothing to do with computers. On the morning of the autumn equinox, September 20th, a new children's picture book appeared in the stores of Great Britain. This
Ooh,
picture book
not
was
just
rather
Brit.
peculiar.
Wait, it's actually the
It
creator?
consisted of 15
Ah.
meticulously detailed color
I hate him
pages
for putting this in the game.
illustrating a slight whimsical
Oh.
tale about a rabbit delivering
Probably in the end he's going to
the moon.
congratulate me
On the back
congratulate
jacket of the
me on
book was a color photograph
wasting
of
an
a
hour
real
of my
jewel,
life
shaped
just
like a
listening
running
to
rabbit,
him.
5 inches long, fashioned of 18 karat gold, suspended with ornaments and bells, together with a sun.
At least it has a nice voice to listen
According
to.
to the blurb underneath, this very jewel had been buried somewhere in England. Clues pointing to its location
England.
were concealed in the text and in the pictures of the book. The treasure would belong to whoever found it first. The book was called Masquerade. It was
Never heard of
created
it.
by an eccentric little man with divergent eyes and a talent for mischief.
Never
named
heard of that
Kit
book.
Williams.
Kit Williams.
Within days,
Sounds familiar.
the first printing was sold out,
Huh.
and the empire that never sleeps found itself in the grip of rabbit fever.
Rabbit
Excited
fever.
readers attacked the
Ooh.
paintings with rulers, compasses, and protractors. Magazine articles and TV specials dissected the clues, floated theories, and followed with keen delight the reckless exploits of the fanatics. One obscure park, unfortunately known by the nickname Rabbit Hill, was so riddled with holes excavated by misguided treasure seekers that the authorities had to erect signs assuring the public that no gold rabbits were to be found there.
Huh.
Some hunters ended up seeking psychological counseling for their obsession.
Mm-hmm.
The craze leapt over the Atlantic Ocean and invaded America, France, Italy, and Germany. It
Oh no,
sold
not the
over
Germans.
1 million copies in a few months, a record unrivaled by
Uh.
any children's title until
Oh
the
well,
advent
there's nothing wrong with
of
the
Harry Potter.
Germans. They only
Over
started World War One and
150,000
Two.
copies were sold in foreign translations, including 80,000 copies in Japanese. Despite
No,
the
I have
fact
not
that
seen the new
puzzle was
Puss in
only
Boots
solvable
movie.
in English.
Mostly because it's
It didn't
apparently
matter
only in
if the
cinemas.
Masquerade Jewel was
Like,
only worth a few
why
$1,000.
put it only in
Many
cinemas?
seekers
Just
spent
put it
far
immediately
more
on
than
Netflix
that
or
in their
something,
months of
so I can
exploration
at least
and
watch
travel.
it.
It was the thrill of the
But
chase.
I have been recently
possibility
watching
of
Rick and
being the
Morty.
one.
Like I believe I'm currently
Treasure
at
hunts,
season 2,
secret
episode
messages,
6 or
and
so,
hidden
something,
things
I think.
seem to exert an irresistible appeal.
Like before I thought
They're fun to look for and to
that
talk
I
about.
may not be into
And
it.
this fact of
That's
human
maybe
psychology has been
like I thought
exploited in
first that
computer
on
games
Netflix
since
the
the
first
earliest
episode
days.
isn't actually the first
It
episode,
finds expression in the hidden surprises
but it
we
actually
call
was, so
Easter eggs.
luckily it is. And I really enjoyed watching Rick and
Atari's
Morty now.
Stephen Wright is credited with coining this term in the first issue of Electronic Games magazine. The first Easter egg in a commercial computer game appeared in an early Atari
They
2600
don't make a lot of
cartridge
money from
called,
streaming
simply enough,
platforms.
Adventure.
Yeah,
By a sequence
if it at
of
least
unlikely
comes
movements
after,
and obscure
if
manipulations,
after the
players
movies
could
they
discover
come
a secret
to
room where
like
the words
if after the
created
cinemas
by
they come to
Warren
the
Robinette
Netflix for instance,
appeared in
then I'm
flashing
okay with it.
colors.
Because then you still
Over
got the
decades,
entire
Easter
Shrek
eggs
trilogy on
and
Netflix,
twin cheat codes have become an
which
industry
I
within
watched
the
like
industry.
within a week.
Entire magazines
Like
and
with
websites
Shrek 1,
are now
2,
devoted to
3,
their
maybe
carefully
4,
orchestrated
and
discovery
Puss in
and
Boots.
dissemination. They're part of our toolkit, our basic vocabulary,
Like it's a good,
the language of computer game design.
good
Computer
movies.
gamers may have been the first
Shrek
to
is
refer
quite fun to
hidden
watch.
surprises as Easter eggs, but we certainly weren't the first to use them. Painters,
Really? The voice actor for Rick and Morty got
artists of
fired?
every discipline have been hiding stuff in their works
Man.
for centuries.
He must have been acting like Rick too much.
Laserdisc players with freeze frame
And
capability
Morty is, I believe, also in the game High on
decades of
Life.
secret Disney
At least the voice actor.
Thomas Kincaid, the self-appointed
Like the
painter
gun that
of
you
light,
get, I believe,
amuses
is
himself
Lily,
by hiding
the character.
letter N in his works. A number beside his signature indicates how many N's are hidden in each painting.
Yeah, the first Puss in Boots, so the original Puss in Boots, like, more or less, is on Netflix, yes. But the new one, Puss in Boots 2, more or less, is not on Netflix. At least last time I checked. Look, I really, oh my god. I'm gonna hope they at least keep the original spirit in a way. I'm gonna hope they keep the charm.
Composer Dmitri Shostakovich,
Even for other
shaped
studios,
the political
man, what did he
censorship
do?
imposed by the Soviet Ministry of Culture.
What
His
happened?
symphonies and chamber works are loaded with hidden signatures and subversive subtexts, which, had they been recognized,
Like,
would have sent
man,
him to Siberia.
he's such a good actor,
Mozart's
but
opera,
voice
The
actor.
Magic Flute, is filled with musical allusions,
Like, alright, here and there, a lot of burps and
ancient secret
some curse
society
words,
of which he and his mentor
but
Haydn were members.
it's a lovable character
But the most
too.
famous purveyor of Easter eggs is that champion of the late Baroque,
Really?
the ultimate musical nerd,
Revoicing?
Johann Sebastian Bach. Bach was a student of gematria, the art of assigning numeric values to letters of the alphabet.
Well, at least if they're gonna keep making Rick and Morty episodes, I think I'm gonna be happy at least.
By comparing, sequencing, or otherwise manipulating these numbers, secret messages can be concealed. Bach took particular delight in the geometrical numbers 14 and 41. 14 is the sum of the initials of his last name. B equals 2, A equals 1, C equals 3, and H equals 8. 41 is the sum of his expanded initials, J.S. Bach. These two numbers show up over and over again in Bach's compositions.
Oh,
One of the better known
Oh, look,
examples
the
is
mood
the
is
setting of
already
the
on,
chorale
the
for
second
Dinah
panel.
Fromm. The
progress.
first line of a melody contains exactly 14 notes, and the entire melody, from start to finish,
Alright.
contains 41.
Really gone to court.
Another of Bach's
Domestic
favorite
violence
themes
charges,
was the puzzle
jeez.
canon. A canon is a melody that sounds good
Man,
when you
that's
play it
serious.
on top of itself, a little bit out of sync. Frere Jacques
That's
and
not
Row,
good.
Row, Row Your Boat are familiar
Man, I really
examples
feel like I'm
of
living on a
simple
rock.
two-voice canons.
Which more or less
But
is
a
true
canon
because
can
I'm
employ
always
any number of voices.
on my own in my
And you don't
room.
have to play each voice
playing
the same
video
way
games.
either. You can change the octave, transpose the key, invert
But
the
yeah.
pitch, play it backwards, or any combination. Finding melodies that make good multi-voice canons is a fussy and difficult art, of which Bach was an undisputed master. Now, in a puzzle canon, the composer specifies the basic melody and
Yeah,
number
but
of voices,
maybe it's also
but
gonna be
not
a little
the
bit
relationship
negative,
of the voices.
like the Johnny Depp
The
case.
student
Like
has to
Johnny
figure
Depp
out
lost
position
the,
and key of each voice, and whether
lost
to
the
perform
ability
them
to
inverted and
be
or
Captain Jack
backwards.
Sparrow.
Bach wrote quite a number of puzzle canons.
Unless
The
he is
most
still
famous,
allowed to be
BWV
Captain Jack
1076,
Sparrow in
is part
Sea
of
of
a
Thieves.
fascinating story.
Because apparently
Bach's
Sea of
students,
Thieves, or like A
fellow
Pirate's
Bible
Life 2,
Lorenz
has been teased in Sea of
founder
Thieves,
the
in a way.
Society of Musical Science. This elite
So I'm gonna hope Johnny Depp is gonna
institution
voice
devoted
act
itself
for
to
that.
the study of Pythagorean philosophy and the union of music
But if the
and
whole internet is
mathematics.
behind him,
Its
then
distinguished
he's
membership
probably gonna
is
win.
like a who's who of German composers.
I'm curious, would Amber
including
Heard be
Handel, Telemann, and eventually
behind him?
Mozart. Applicants for membership in
Because
the
I know
society
Amber
were
Heard lost the
required
case
to
against
submit
Johnny
an
Depp.
oil portrait of themselves,
Would would she
along
now
with a
be
specimen
willing
of
to go
original
for the
music.
winning side?
With nerdly efficiency, Society member number 14
Oh,
decided to
already
combine
think
these
about
ambition
placing him.
requirements into a
Ah.
single work. He
That
sat
I
for
didn't
a
know.
with Elias Hausmann, official artist at the court of Dresden.
But then again, the
This
charm of
portrait,
Johnny
which
Depp
now hangs
is then
in the
gone.
gallery of the town hall in
Because
Leipzig,
he's just so
is the
good at
only
acting
indisputably
like a
authentic image of Bach
drunk,
in existence.
dehydrated pirate. Because that's
The Hausmann
basically
portrait shows Bach
Captain Jack
dressed in a
Sparrow.
formal coat
He's always
with
drinking
exactly
rum,
14
which dehydrates him. And also in the sun for so long.
in his hand is a sheet
Ember cancelled?
on which is written
Nice.
puzzle canon for 6 simultaneous voices. In
Man,
1974,
I really
a
feel like I'm living on a
manuscript
rock.
which proved that this canon was the 13th in
It's
a
actually a
series of
very good
exactly
idea
14
to do this
canons
long-ass puzzle.
based on the ground theme of the famous Goldberg variations.
Huh. Yeah, for
As
that.
if these musical gymnastics weren't enough, Bach liked to hide messages in his compositions by assigning
Oh.
notes to the letters. His initials, B-A-C-H, correspond to the pitch sequence B flat, A, C, and B natural in German letter notation. This theme makes its most memorable appearance in the last bars of his final composition, The Art of Fugue, published soon
Oh,
after his death.
We're
in
already
1750.
halfway onto the second panel.
Comes from the Latin
So at least
fuga,
half of the moon
which
is already
means
on the
flight,
second
as
panel.
in running away.
So again,
the
yeah.
art of fugue is the art of flight.
Yeah,
the
almost
art
lost
of
his
taking a
career.
theme and running with it. Bach wrote hundreds of fugues, but none as sublime
But at
as this
least
sequence of 14.
I think he would
In the
still
last
have
and
his
most
brand
complicated
deal because there's a
series,
brand
the
which
first and second sections
only has Johnny
develop
Depp
normally.
in the
This is
ads.
followed by the BACH
I think.
signature.
But if that's
And
also
then
gone with
suddenly,
it, then
without
yeah,
any
that's
warning
rip then.
or structural justification,
That's
the
sad.
fugue stops,
Guess that will happen.
dead in its tracks. One
But
of
I
the
mean, the case
composer's
of
20
Amber
children,
Heard and Johnny
his
Depp
son,
is
Carl
long
Philipp
gone, I
Emanuel,
believe.
claimed that Bach
Or is
died
that still going on?
moments
Is
after
that still
his
very
last
relevant
note
for some
was
reason?
written. This story is
Because how
probably
long ago was that?
The Easter eggs in Bach's music are a pleasant obscurity, known chiefly to professors and students of Baroque music. But in March of 2002, when this lecture was first delivered, those Easter eggs were the talk of the entire classical music industry. Sitting near the top of the classical music chart that month was a compact disc
Elemental
on the
puzzle at the
ECM label
beginning.
called Morimer. It was performed by the Hilliard Choral
Oh,
Ensemble.
by Johnny vs
together with the
Amber is
talented
over.
but
Okay.
until then, little known
The
violinist
elemental puzzle at the
Christoph
beginning.
Popper. The music on Morimer is based
You mean
on
like at the
geometrical
beginning, where you
analysis
really
of Bach's
spawn
Partition
in?
D minor for solo
Where if you
violin.
go, you first do that
This analysis
panel
by
puzzle,
German
and then
Professor
just look
Helge
back.
Fohn
Because I have done
assigns
that one.
numeric values to the duration of
I've basically
notes,
done all of
the
them.
number of bars,
After this one,
and
I'll
the
just
German
go to that
letter notation
very
of
first
partition.
obelisk and try and
In doing
complete
so,
that one.
She claims to have discovered the
Even though it
complete
might
text
take
of
quite a
several liturgical
bit of time, but
ceremonies encoded in the notes.
at least I'm gonna try.
The CD presented these hidden texts
Yeah,
superimposed over the original
yeah, I've done that
music.
one.
The result was strangely melancholy, dark, haunting, and very, very
There
popular.
is only one,
Quite a few music
um,
critics attacked this disc.
I believe, like
They didn't buy Professor
video
Fohn's
puzzle that I
analysis,
haven't found yet.
dismissing it as a combination of numerology and canny marketing.
Like I don't know
The
if you
caution
understand, but
was not without
this
purpose.
I'm not the best at
Numerology is a
explaining things,
slippery
but
slope down
the-
which many a fine mind
you know,
has slid
there are
to its
puzzles,
doom.
you know, on pieces of
Allowed to
paper
offer an amusing
that give
and
videos in here.
own experience.
But I'm only missing one.
Before the
I've got
internet took off,
most
one
of
the
them
more
except
popular
one.
online bulletin board
But I
systems
don't
was a
know
service called
out of my head,
Prodigy.
on the top of my head, where that one is.
So I could join a fraternal interest group and gossip with fellow members around the country. One day, a stranger
Because I have the one at the
bulletin board.
desert,
Right
at
away,
the bamboo
I knew
place.
we were in trouble. This fellow, whose name was Gary,
at the
began
beginning of the
spouting
game.
all kinds of apocalyptic nonsense about worldwide
Okay, you know most of
conspiracies, secret
Okay, good.
societies, and devil worship.
Well, at least I want to first go to the location, so
First, we tried to
I gotta
be
unlock the door at
We
least.
questioned his sources, corrected
To be
his
it's a little bit
histories,
more difficult.
logically refuted his
So I still
claims,
gotta think.
and tried to behave in a civilized manner. But instead of soothing him, our attention only made him worse. His conspiratorial warnings became urgent, approaching hysteria. He began to threaten people who disagreed with him. To coin a phrase, Gary went all uppercase. But his most urgent warnings weren't about the gays, the Jews, the Rockefellers, or the Illuminati. According to Gary, the greatest
Oh god,
enemy
not the
of
Illuminati.
mankind was Santa Claus.
Santa
Gary
Claus?
claimed to possess a secret numerical formula that proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that Santa Claus was an avatar of the Antichrist. Intrigued, we pressed Gary to reveal his formula. In doing so, we walked right into his trap. We should have known he had a book to sell. I fell for it. I sent him the $15. Less than a week later, the book arrived. Above an ominous photograph of the Washington Monument was emblazoned the title, 666, The Final Warning.
666.
Inside
Oh
this
god.
privately printed 494-page monster, Gary
Jesus,
reveals a
400
simple
page.
matriarchal formula, which he claims was developed by the ancient Sumerians. This formula assigns successive products of 6 to each letter of the alphabet. A equals 6, B equals 12, C equals 18, etc. Imagine my dismay when I applied this ancient formula to the name Santa Claus and obtained the blasphemous sum of 666, the biblical number of the beast.
Yes,
I went
the
on
beast.
Prodigy and reported to the stunned members of our interest group that Gary was right after all. There could be no doubt that according to the unimpeachable wisdom of ancient Samaria, Santa Claus was the Antichrist.
Oh
I then
god.
went on to point out several
Not
other
Santa
names
Claus.
which, when submitted to Gary's formula, also produced the sum 666. Names like St. James, New York, and New Mexico. Soon the bulletin board was filled with discoveries like computer, Boston tea, and most sinister of all, sing karaoke.
Oh
Gary
god.
left us alone after that. I got my $15 worth. But Gary is hardly the first person to connect secret codes to the Bible. People have been looking for Easter eggs in the Bible for hundreds of years. The Hebrew mystical tradition of Kabbalah can be described as a geometriacal
Easter
meditation
eggs in the
on the
Bible?
Pentateuch,
Huh.
the first 5 books of the Old Testament.
Maybe something
The
is
advent of computers
written wrong in the
has made
Bible,
the
like maybe
application of
there's somewhere
numerology
supposed to be a
the
comma,
Bible
or
fast
I don't
and
know.
efficient.
instead of
The
2
latest
O's,
phase
3
of
O's
Bible
for some
searching
reason.
was instigated by a book published in 1998 by Michael Drosnin, a former Wall Street
Maybe
Journal
that
reporter.
could be an Easter
This
egg.
book, The Bible Code, applied a skip cipher in which every nth character in the text is combined to form a message. By applying his skip cipher to the Hebrew text of the Old Testament, Drosnin claimed to have discovered predictions of World War II, the Holocaust, Hiroshima, the assassination of Yitzhak Rabin and both Kennedys,
Yeah.
the moon landing,
That's-
Watergate, the Oklahoma
Uh,
City bombing,
I
the
mean,
election of Bill Clinton, the death of Princess Di, and the comet that collided with Jupiter.
okay, shit went from 0
He
to
also
100
found
real quick.
predictions of a giant earthquake in LA,
Yeah.
a meteor hitting the Earth, and nuclear Armageddon, all
Yeah.
scheduled to occur
It's
before
good.
the end of the last decade.
That's very normal.
Spent many weeks on the bestseller
Yeah.
lists, spawning several sequels and dozens of imitators. The Bible has certainly attracted its share of crackpots, but for the real hardcore egg hunters, nothing can rival the ingenuity, the tenacious scholarship, the stubborn zeal of those who seek the answer to the ultimate literary puzzle. A poisonous conundrum that has squandered fortunes, destroyed careers, and driven healthy, intelligent scholars to the brink of madness and beyond.
Why did I never listen to this? This is actually fun to listen to.
Shakespeare.
The, o-
Essays and books.
the only other
The
time that I
Shakespeare authorship
actually did this
are
environmental
sufficient
puzzle
to fill a large library.
was
Several
just
such libraries
like on my
actually
own,
exist.
and was just on my phone
Not
playing
even a
something,
day-long tutorial,
not even listening to
much
what he was
less an
saying.
hour lecture, can begin to do justice to this complex, bizarre, and dangerously tantalizing story. Nevertheless, for the unacquainted, I will attempt to summarize the issue in a few paragraphs.
It's actually
The
quite fun to listen to,
undisputed
yeah.
facts of Shakespeare's life and career could be scribbled on the back of a cocktail napkin. We know for a fact that a man named William Shakespeare was born in 1564 in or around the village of Stratford upon Avon.
Okay, so now we're going
We
from
know that he had a
100
wife
to
and
0,
at least 3 children.
because we're going from nuclear
We know
Armageddon
he
to
bought property
Shakespeare.
in Stratford, was
That's
involved
quite
in
a
several
difference.
lawsuits with his neighbors, and died there in 1616, aged 52.
Yeah.
We
Just
also
wasn't
know
watching
that during those
Netflix.
same years, a man
Yeah,
with
I
the
mean,
last
it
name
just looks
similar to
very boring,
Shakespeare
so you wouldn't
worked
think
as an
anything
actor on the
of
London
it.
stage. Eventually
But in
became
reality,
co-owner of some of the theaters
It's
there.
like very
We
entertaining to
also
listen
know
to.
that about the same time, a number of most excellent poems and plays were published in London under the name Shakespeare. We do not know for a fact that the landowner in Stratford and the actor in London with a similar last name were one and the same man. We do not know for a fact that either man had anything to do with the poems and the plays. All we know is that those poems and plays have, in the 400 years since their composition, come to be regarded as a pinnacle of Western culture.
Why did you say yes?
The works attributed
Now I'm
to Shakespeare
curious.
appear to have been
Or
written
maybe
by
I've
a man or woman
said
who knew
something
about
and I
just
forgot about it already.
everything. They're filled with references to mythology and classic literature, games and sports, war and weapons of war, ships and sailing,
Yeah, very
the
interesting.
law and legal terminology, court etiquette, statesmanship, horticulture, music, astronomy, medicine, falconry, and, of course, theater. Therein lies the problem. How could a farmer's son of uncertain schooling, from a mostly illiterate country village, a man of practically no account at all, wield such encyclopedic learning, with so much eloquence and wit, so much wisdom and human understanding? For the first 150 years, nobody questioned the traditional history of the bard. Then, in the late 18th century, Reverend James Wilmot, a distinguished scholar who lived just a few miles north of Stratford, decided to write a biography of the famous playwright. Dr. Wilmot believed that a man as well educated as Shakespeare must have owned a fairly extensive library, despite the fact that not a single book or manuscript is mentioned in his will. Over the years, he speculated,
that's why you said
some
yes.
of those books must have found their way
Yeah.
into local collections.
I mean, it is true, it's
And
very
so,
entertaining.
The good Reverend Doctor scoured the British countryside,
Very
taking
interesting.
inventory of literally every bookshelf within 50 miles of Stratford. Not a single book from the library of William Shakespeare was discovered. Neither were there found any letters
Isn't
to,
Stratford
from,
in
or about Shakespeare.
Britain?
Furthermore, no
So Shakespeare is
references to
probably
the folklore,
British.
local sayings,
I'm
or
guessing,
distinctive
because I
dialect
don't know
of the
for sure.
Stratford area could be found in any of Shakespeare's writings. After 4 years of painstaking research, Dr. Wilmot concluded, to his own dismay, that only one person contemporary with Shakespeare of Stratford had ever demonstrated the wide-ranging education and expressive talent needed to compose those poems and plays. That man was the multilingual author, philosopher, and
Halfway
statesman,
there, yes.
inventor of the scientific method,
Ah,
chancellor to
we're
the courts of
halfway
Queen Elizabeth
there.
and King James, Sir Francis Bacon.
Squidward on a chair.
Dr.
Da, da,
Wilmot
da.
never dared to publish his theory,
Ah,
but before he died, he confided it to a friend, James Cowell, who, in 1805, repeated it to a meeting of the Ipswich Philosophical Society. The members of the society were suitably outraged, and the scandalous matter was quickly forgotten. Then, in 1857, a lady
Hog.
from Stratford, Connecticut, published a book
Halfway
called
there.
The Philosophy of the Plays of Shakespeare Unfolded. In this book, Miss Delia Bacon, no relation to Francis, claimed that the works of Shakespeare were written by a secret cabal of British nobility, including Sir Walter Raleigh and Sir Philip Sidney, as well as Sir Francis Bacon. Delia Bacon's book electrified the world of letters. Battle lines were drawn between the orthodox Stratfordians and the heretical Baconians. Literary societies and scholarly journals were formed to debate the evidence. Hundreds of pamphlets,
Wait, is this
newspaper
really
articles,
all in
and
one
essays
take?
were published defending each side
Oh my
and
god.
ridiculing the opposition with that self-aggrandizing viciousness peculiar to tenured
I thought maybe there would be cuts.
Armed with her explosive
But all in one
Delia
take? That's
Bacon
like,
journeyed
whew.
to Stratford upon Avon, and unbelievably
Wasting an
obtained
hour to just
official
even read a
permission
script.
to open
Huh.
Shakespeare's grave. However, when the moment came to actually lift the stone, Delia's self-doubt precipitated a catastrophic nervous breakdown. She later died penniless in a madhouse. Around 1888, things began to get a bit out of
All in
hand.
one take. That's like,
U.S. Congressman Ignatius Donnelly of Minnesota became interested
if
in
it's
the
if he
Shakespeare
just did it
controversy.
one time,
One day, browsing through his
and
facsimile
never made a
copy of the
mistake,
first folio of
then that's
1623,
extremely
he
impressive.
noted that the word bacon appeared on page 53
But if
of
he,
the histories
like,
and also
tried it,
on
like,
page 53
it's
of the
all in a row,
Chronicles.
but
He also noted
without
that Sir
cuts.
Francis Bacon had written
Okay, multiple
extensively
tries.
on the subject
Man.
of photography.
Well,
Donnelly
if it was
began
one
counting line
try,
and page numbers,
then it's
adding and
extremely
subtracting
impressive,
letters,
but
drawing lines over
it's multiple
sentences,
tries.
circling words and crossing them out.
But still, no cuts.
The
That's
result was a
very
complex and
impressive.
virtually incomprehensible algorithm, which he claimed was invented by Bacon to hide secret messages inside the first folio. The greatest
I mean,
history
we are
of
just doing a
history
patience
of
test
Western
basically here.
civilization had begun.
Well, he was doing a
Just a
speech
couple of
test
silly
of something.
highlights. A doctor named Orville Owen of Detroit constructed a bizarre research tool he called the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh,
This
Little
wheel
Fortune.
consisted of two giant wooden spools wrapped with a strip of canvas 2 feet wide and 1,000 feet long. Onto this canvas, he glued the separate pages of the complete works of Bacon, Shakespeare, Marlowe, Greene, Peele, and Spencer, together with Burton's Anatomy of Melancholy. By cranking the spools back and forth, Dr. Owen could quickly zip across the pages in search of clues and cross-references. Employing a large team of secretaries and stenographers, Owen claimed to have uncovered a complete alternative history of Elizabethan
Yeah,
England,
true.
as
Do
well
something
as
like that,
several
your voice would
entirely new
absolutely get
Shakespeare plays and
destroyed.
sonnets. Listen to this hidden verse, supposedly penned by the mighty
I mean,
bard himself, which inspired
you gotta
Dr.
even have
Owen
patience to
build
keep
his
doing
Wheel
so.
of Fortune.
I mean, like,
Take your
I believe
knife
next
and
week
cut all
on,
our books
I think
asunder,
Thursday,
and set
there will
the
be a video.
leaves on
No,
great
not Thursday.
firm wheel, which rolls
On
and
Tuesday,
rolls, and
there will be a
turning the
video
fickle
that will
rolling
be going
wheel,
live,
throw
like
your
getting
eyes upon
uploaded,
Fortune, that goddess
which is a
of
level that took me
that
way
stands
too long
upon
than
a
it should have.
spherical stone, that
Because
turning
it's in
and
Geometry Dash, like all the other
rolls
videos.
in restless variation.
It's like the second,
After publishing
almost the
5
last,
thick volumes of this
level in the
rubbish,
gauntlet.
Owen announced the
But not the last
discovery of
one.
an anagram,
But
indicating that Bacon's
after I beat
original
the,
manuscripts were buried
level
near
before the
Chepstow
last one,
Castle on the River Wye.
like there
Owen
I had
spent
very
the
much
next
trouble with,
15
but then the
years
last
and
one
thousands of
was
dollars
quite easy compared to
excavating
it.
the bed of the river with boat crews and
But
high explosives.
today I did finish
He died.
pre-recording all of the gauntlets,
A fellow named
like the rest of the
Arnsberg
gauntlets at
wrote
least,
an entire book
because
based
the
on
last couple
analysis
levels
of
are
the
just very
significance
difficult, like
of a
8
suspicious
stars,
crack in the
9
tomb
stars,
of
probably
Bacon's
10
mother.
stars, a lot of them,
A ray
which
of
include
sanity
easy
finally
demons,
appeared
medium
in
demons, and hard
1957.
demons.
To those familiar with the science of cryptology, the name William Friedman needs little introduction. During World War II, Colonel Friedman was the head of the U.S. Army's Cryptoanalytic Bureau. He is credited with cracking the Japanese Empire's most sensitive cipher. After the war, the colonel decided to apply his expertise to the study of the Shakespeare ciphers. He interviewed several of the experts in the field and prepared a detailed scientific analysis, which he published under the title The Shakespeare Ciphers Examined. His conclusion? In a word, bunk. According to the standards of cryptologic science, not one of the hidden messages purportedly discovered in Shakespeare's works was plausible. The rules used to extract these messages from the texts were non-rigorous, wildly subjective, and unrepeatable
The
by
moon is
anyone
already
except the
starting to be
original
crescent.
decipherer. The people
Or just
involved
like
were
a
not
typical
being
moon.
dishonest. They were
If you look at the
channeling
sky.
their preconceptions.
Like
They
not a
were
full
trapped
moon,
in
but
a
just like
labyrinth of delusion,
half of a moon.
mining order from chaos. Anglers in a lake of darkness. Lear Act 3, Scene 6. You would think that Friedman's cold and ruthless exposure would be enough to silence the heretics once
Yeah,
and
I
for
know.
all.
Just Shapes and Beats is also
Not
something I really
achieved.
would like to play.
The books
but I
and
just
TV
don't have
specials
it,
and websites
sadly.
and conferences
And I'm currently
doctoral
saving up for a
dissertations
way better
right
PC.
on coming.
But I would
should point out that the
100%
Shakespeare
stream
authorship
Just Shapes
is
and
not
Beats.
only the preoccupation of
Like,
cranks
I
and
know
weirdos.
for
A
100% I'm gonna get
substantial number of
tons of
respected
copyright
authors and
strikes.
Shakespeareans have
'Cause
expressed
I got
serious doubts
copyright
about the
strikes
traditional
on my
origins
Stardew
of
Valley
plays.
streams.
The
like,
list includes
The only
Nathaniel
thing in those
Hawthorne,
streams are just
Ralph
me
Waldo
talking
Emerson, Walt Whitman,
and the background
Henry
music of the
James,
game.
Sam Clemens,
And now apparently
Sigmund
that background
Freud,
music is
Orson
copyrighted.
Welles, and Sir John
But
Buell.
oh well, I'm just gonna keep playing like
Living
that.
skeptics include the artistic director of the
But I
new
know
Globe
that
Theatre, Mark
those boss
Rylance,
fights.
Michael
Like if you
York,
go, I believe,
Derek
into my
Jacobi,
Discord server,
Kenneth Branagh,
I believe there
and
is
even
a
that most
channel about
revered and
music
scholarly of contemporary
where people like you can
Shakespearean actors,
post, for instance,
Keanu
music
Reeves.
playlists that you guys
The
like or
current
something.
leading candidate
Just
for the
music that you listen to or
authorship is
something.
Edward de Vere, the
Just so we can
17th
share
Earl
our
of Oxford,
music.
a
But
theory
I have
first proposed
for
in
myself there
1920
a
by an English
extremely
schoolmaster
big
with the
playlist.
fortunate name
Let me
J.
just check for
Thomas
myself.
Newman.
It's actually yeah. And in the
What is
category
it about
general,
God,
there's one
the
called
Bible,
music.
and the works
The
of
channel called
Shakespeare
music.
that inspires
And
this
there I have
intense
the,
scrutiny. Nobody's looking for
There I have
acrostics and
put my
Chaucer
playlist. It's
or
called
Keats.
Some Good Music.
There are no hit CDs
And it has like
of the
400
secret
plus
chorales of Wagner or
songs,
Beethoven.
which all of
For the
these
answer,
Just Shapes and
we
Beats
need to
songs are
recognize
in there.
unique
Even the
roles
bonus
the
ones and
Bible
I think
and
secret
Shakespeare
ones.
have played in the development of Western culture.
Like I would
No
really
other single
would
work
like to
of
play it.
literature
It may be
influenced
difficult.
modern English
Probably has
more than the
quite a
translation
learning
of the
curve,
Holy Bible
just for a little bit of the
published in
controls.
1611 under the
But
auspices of
eventually I'll
King
get used to it.
James I.
And I'm
The
probably
King
gonna
James Bible
just vibe
exemplifies
to
the meaning of the word
the close to me
It has been called
level,
the noblest monument
because
of
that song
English
is just
prose,
oh
the very greatest
perfect.
achievement of the English
Perfect
language.
boss fight with
It has
perfect
served as
music.
inspiration for
That's
generations
just
of poets, dramatists,
just so nice.
musicians,
But I'm
politicians,
probably
and
not going
orators.
to
Countless
now put it
people
on.
have learned to
first
read
of all,
by repeating the phrases in
I'm
this,
not gonna press anything on my mouse because that's otherwise gonna go horribly wrong.
our constitutions and our
And I don't want to get
laws have been
copyright strikes on my
profoundly shaped
witness
by
stream.
and imagery.
Because so far I know
But
there is
even
no
the
reason for
glory
me to
of
get
the
a
King
copyright
James
strike.
Bible,
And I
compiled
don't want to
by a
get one.
committee of 46 editors over the course of a decade, pales before the dazzling legacy of the Swan.
Ah, Spider Dance. I mean, I've
The
never
lowest
really
estimate of
seen
Shakespeare's
the
working
gameplay from the
vocabulary
Spider
was
Dance level,
15,000 words,
but I have heard the
more than
music.
3 times that of a King James Bible, and twice the size of his nearest competitor, John Milton.
His
His
the
poems and
game
plays were written
like
without the
goes
aid
very
of a
quickly.
dictionary
You first play
or
the game,
thesaurus.
I believe.
They didn't
Like I have
exist
watched
yet.
it.
It was all
Like you
in
first
his head.
start, I believe.
When Shakespeare had a thought,
You think you're
which
already at the
Elizabethan
end?
English had no
Plot
word,
twist,
he invented
stuff happens,
the Oxford English Dictionary lists
and then it's really
hundreds
just a
of everyday
long
words and
list of
phrases
stuff to do.
which made their first appearance in the pages of the Bard.
Try this. That sounds
Addiction,
familiar. I'm
Alligator,
trying to
assassination,
get
bedroom,
it into my head.
dawn,
What it looks
design,
like. Wait, maybe I can.
dialogue, employer,
Maybe I can
film,
get it on my phone real quick
glow, gloomy,
somewhere. I'm gonna
gossip,
try searching in the playlist.
hurry,
Give me
Investment.
some luck.
lonely,
400
luggage,
plus,
manager,
close to 500
switch,
songs.
torture,
I
transcendent,
mean, I got stuff like Gangsta's Paradise in it,
zany,
or
Hamlet alone
Happier
contains
from
nearly
Marshmallow.
40 these neologisms.
Yeah, hard? I
Who
know.
today would
That's
have this audacity,
without a doubt.
this
That's
giddy
very hard. Yeah.
exuberance of invention? Only
Or
one
you know,
other
Gangsta's
English
Paradise?
author even approaches
How about Wire
Shakespeare's
Nerdy?
facility for coining new words.
Or
Sir Francis Bacon.
Amish Paradise?
In the modern era, the
Amish
record
Paradise
holder
is like a
Charles Dodgson,
parody of
better known as Lewis Carroll,
Gangsta's Paradise.
who, interestingly, also happens to be the second most
Just
quoted author in
instead
English
of
after Shakespeare.
the
Every
original
has been
person,
profoundly molded by the influences of
Coolio, I
King
think.
James Bible and Shakespeare.
it is
Like it or
uh,
not, all of us
Al
look at
Janovic,
the world
or
through the
also
lens
called
of
as
these
Weird
works.
Al Janovic.
They are the primary source documents of
Also,
modern
I also have a
English thought,
French song in there,
the style guides
like a couple of French
of
songs.
our minds.
I have Sur ma route from Black M, and a couple songs from Stromae.
Wisdom and eloquence gives rise to an extraordinary feeling.
Also, I got a song from Kenny B, a Dutch
rare
singer.
and precious emotion.
Yeah,
with the potential
Weird
to
Al is good.
completely upset your life.
It's also like
An
the
emotion
song called
powerful enough to
Parijs
make a
from
man abandon
Kenny
his
B.
wife and children,
Also for some reason in it
forfeit career and reputation,
was a
lay
Stromae.
down his
Oh yeah, also a
possessions
couple of songs from
and
Smash
follow
Mouth,
his
like I'm a
path
Believer.
without question.
And of course the most iconic one,
Sweet,
the one that goes like somebody, and the rest is the rest you know
irresistible
probably.
attraction and soul-numbing
Or
threat
Sweet Home Alabama,
as
it's
all
also in the playlist. I mean, I got
is
like
the grail
everything.
of artistic achievement.
Sunflower from
No
Post
other human
Malone
emotion
and Swali.
possesses such raw,
You know the
transformative
Spider-Man
power,
song.
and none
Or
is
Industry
more
Baby
difficult
from Lil Nas X.
Few
Like I got
and
all
far
of it.
between are the works of men that
Or
qualify
this one might be very old, but Turned Down for What?
it is awe
That one song where all the
accessible
characters
rather
basically
spent
hump
a
each other
lifetime
with
decoding
clothes
Yahweh
on.
from the Pentateuch.
Or Thrift Shop
That
from
sends millions of
Macklemore
visitors
and
each
Ryan
year
Lewis.
to the pyramids of Giza
Like I got a lot of them,
and
a lot of good songs. Oh yeah, here I think I already see.
poor Delia Baker.
Yeah, I found a list of.
Now,
the
please don't
just
come
say some
away from
beach
this
songs.
lecture thinking
I have
that the
Chronos,
key to
Logic
awesome game
Gatekeeper,
design is the
Long Live
installation of Easter
The New
eggs.
Fresh, Nitro
Ordinary
Fun,
games with their
Reservoir,
contrived
Termination
Easter
Shock,
eggs and cheat
Sefcon,
codes.
Cascades,
battery of
Noise
the
from
month.
Barracuda,
You have to trudge
uh,
down to the back of
Omnitica
the store
Double
to get
for
what you really
Substep,
came for.
Cheat
If
Codes,
superpower is
Clash,
what people really want, why not just give
Cardi-
it to them?
like
Is our
Lycanthropy,
imagination so
Cool
impoverished
Friends, or
that we
Silver
have to
Hounds.
resort to
That's
marketing
what it
gimmicks
is.
to keep players interested in our games?
Yeah, Bones
Awesome
I also have in here.
Don't hold anything back.
Thunderstruck from
Awesome
ACDC,
things are
maybe?
rich
I
and
don't know for sure.
generous.
But I
The
do.
treasure is
Also,
right
I have
there.
Sharks from Imagine
One
Dragons.
afternoon,
They're also
I was
good.
sitting alone.
And also, I know there's something called Imagine Dragon These Nuts.
My boss had
So
stepped
don't
out
try and
for
get me with that.
An elderly
I mean,
woman,
it's just a very good music making.
like most of our
group.
customers, she was shabbily dressed.
They're good at their job.
Probably on a fixed income.
Also AJR. I have also a
I
couple
assumed she
AJR
was
songs
there
in
for her
here.
free battery.
Like Burn the House
Instead,
Down
She placed a
and
portable
World's
radio
Smallest Violin,
on the
Bang,
counter. This little radio
or
in
Bummerland.
the days when they boasted about the number of transistors inside on the case.
Oh, hard mode is
It was
obviously
completely
gonna be hard.
wrapped in dirty white medical tape. The woman looked at me and asked,
Let's see, I have even
Can you fix
more
this?
just shapes and beats.
So
Oh yeah, here, try this.
unwrapped the
Oh,
medical
now
tape,
I remember to try
peeling
this.
away the layers
That's that one
until the back
more or
cover
less
of the radio fell off,
espionage
accompanied by a
kind of
cloud red
level.
dust. The interior of
Ah.
the radio was
Or
powered
Annihilate.
by
That's
battery
really like an
charged
endgame song.
explosion. I looked at the radio,
Commando Steve, Hype.
the old woman.
I have a lot of
Back
them.
to radio. I reached behind me where the expensive
Also some
alkaline
other
wires
random
were
songs.
like prescription medication, and removed a gleaming
Like Paradise from
gold cell
Coldplay.
from its gold blister.
Or
Then
Pompeii
I pulled
from
a brand
Bastille.
new transistor radio from a
Best Day
box,
of My Life from
installed
American
the
Artists.
alkaline, and helped the lady find her favorite station.
Or Lone Digger from Caravan Palace.
She left the store.
Or Gas Gas Gas. That's probably a very iconic song
Awesome things.
from Manual.
I kinda
Or
like
Deja
that.
Vu. That's probably something also you would know. Or how about Revenge?
Bach offered his students
Yeah, James Bond like
very
song, yeah.
specific insight into the source
I mean, in the place,
JJ.
Zombie from the Cranberries.
SDG stands for the
Somebody
Latin
that I used to
phrase,
know.
Sole Deo Gloria,
Like a lot.
to the glory of God alone.
Yeah.
JJ
That's the
stands
Gas Gas
for
Gas song.
Jesu Juva,
Or
Jesus.
how about still DRE
Bach
from
wrote
Dr.
all
Dre
of
and
his
Snoop
great
Dogg.
masterpieces
Or
sub
Gangnam
specie
Style is also in the
aeternitatis,
playlist.
under the aspect
Or Hound Dog from
of
Elvis
eternity.
Presley.
He did
Or
not
the best
compose
song in,
only
the
to please
in
his
existence,
sponsors
September,
or to
by
win the
Earth,
approval
Wind
of
and
an
Fire.
audience.
It's only
His
the best song because
Was his worship.
it's the month where
Bach once wrote,
where my birthday
music
is.
should
So I'm
have
from
no
September.
other end and aim
Or
than the glory
Ken
of
Tashes.
God and the recreation
Or
of
I
the
Got a
soul.
Feeling from Black Eyed
Where this
Peas.
is not kept in mind, there is no true music,
Like I have a lot.
but only an infernal clamor and ranting.
Let's see if I go far enough
The
down.
name of the power that moves you
Also have
is not
Dracosta Dinte from
what
Ozone,
is
I think.
important is that you are moved.
Like I have a lot.
Awe
Or Day and
is the
Night, that might be
of religion.
something.
No other motivation can free you
Or Memories from David Guetta
personal
and
achievement.
Kid Cudi,
Nothing else.
however you pronounce that name.
The art of flight.
Like I have a lot.
Computer games are
Like
barely
way too
40
many.
years old. Only a few
Also I've got
words
quite a
and
bit of
basic
Pitbull
vocabulary
songs.
have been established. A whole dictionary is
Well,
waiting
I
to be
have
formed.
never really watched or done anything with JoJo before, so I wouldn't really know anything about JoJo.
Someday soon, perhaps even in our lifetime, a game design will
Or how
appear
about Mr.
flash
Saxo Beat
across
from
our culture
Alexandra Stan?
like lightning.
Also a very good song.
It will be easy to recognize. It will
Or
be
What Makes You
generous,
Beautiful from One
giddy with
Direction.
exuberant inventiveness.
Taylor Swift
Scholars
at
will pick it apart
22.
for decades,
Or the
perhaps
Cup song.
centuries. It will be something
Like I have
wonderful,
all of it.
something terrifying,
Or hashtag That Power
something
from Will I
awful.
Am and Justin Bieber.
A few years ago, I was invited to
Let's see if I
speak
go
at a
further down.
conference
I also have a
in
lot of
London.
songs from the
My
from
wife joined
Stipendium,
me, and we took a day off. for some
like
sightseeing. We
let's
decided
see,
to visit England's
from the 2
second
Point
biggest
Campus
tourist
song that he
attraction,
made,
Stratford-upon-Avon.
Beholder, Evil
was
Genius.
cold
Also
and
from
rainy
Poppy
on our
Playtime,
train
he
ride.
made a song.
Luckily, most of the attractions are just a short
And now I
walk
see
from
there's a
the
space where I
station.
just searched for
We
Minecraft
visited
songs,
Shakespeare's
because that was
birthplace,
basically my
a
childhood.
charming
Listen to
old
Fallen
house
Kingdom,
along
for
Main
instance.
Street, which attracts millions of pilgrims every year. Despite
I mean,
being
there is
flat
one
on
JoJo
hills,
song that I do
Shakespeare
kind
was
of
born
know,
there,
but
or even
not a
lived
name.
anywhere near it. We
Like the
went
most-
past the school
m-
where
most
Shakespeare
well-known
learned
JoJo
to
song, I
read
think.
and write,
It has
although no
memes.
documents exist to prove
Like one
his
of those
invention.
memes is, I believe, the engineer from
We
Team
visited
Fortress
Anne
2
Hathaway's cottage,
basically
the rustic
just
country
dancing
farm
to
where
it.
his wife spent her childhood. Although no record shows anyone
But
with
I
that
see here
name
a lot
ever
of
having lived
Minecraft
there.
songs now.
Finally,
Fallen
we came to the
Kingdom,
one location
I Am Believing,
undeniably associated
Creeper
with
Rap,
Shakespeare.
Skeleton Rap, Molded
Trinity
Creeper.
Parish Church,
How do I
on the
craft
banks
this
of the
again?
River Avon, where a man
Enchanted,
by that name
Screw the Nether, I'll make some cake.
This
Through the
beautiful
Night,
church
Fallen
approached
Kingdom,
by
the
a
complete
long
Minecraft
walkway
music series.
between rows
Say
of
Bye
ancient
Tonight, Flank
gravestones
Pieces, Dragonhearted,
shaded by
TNT, Minecraft
The
style,
entrance
which
to it
basically
is
just
surprisingly tiny. No
Stipendium
cameras
Fallout
are
song.
allowed inside.
Let me search them one up.
The interior is dark and quiet.
I don't know if I
Despite the presence of busloads of tourists,
I've
the atmosphere
heard
is
that one yet.
hushed and respectful. A few
Stipendium
people were
Fallout.
seated in
Let's
the
see.
pews, deep in
The House Always Wins,
an
or
aisle
Vault
leads
number
up the center
76.
of the
Which
church.
one? Because he has Lily
The
too.
left side of the altar is brightly
Oh, he was
illuminated.
also the one from the Outer
The
Worlds,
wall above is a famous bust
which is
of a bard,
extremely good.
quill in hand,
Viva La Vida is
gazing
also in the
serenely
playlist.
at the crowd of pilgrims. On the
Because, you
floor
know,
beneath,
It's very good.
surrounded by bouquets of flowers. At the very
Also from the
spot
chalk
where
eaters,
Viola
I have,
Bacon lost her mind,
Count to 3.
the gravestone
So basically,
of William
saying that Valve
Shakespeare
cannot count to
bears
3.
this dire warning. Good friend, for
So
Jesus'
Stipendium has
sake,
a song from
forbear to
Undertale?
dig the dust
Huh.
enclosing here.
Never knew it.
Blessed be the man who spares these stones, and cursed be he that moves my bones.
Oh god, I
Every
scrolled too
year,
far down.
3
Vault
million
76.
pilgrims
Okay,
arrive
because
from
he has
every
to,
nation
so...
on earth
Have
to
I
approach
seen...
this stone
I have
and
listened a little bit to
consider the
Vault
likeness of a
76.
man whose body of work can only be described as awesome.
But I've not really remembered it,
By
I think.
contrast, the right side of the altar is
Yeah,
dark.
Count to 3 is great. Yeah. It's a
Nobody
good
of
song.
any consequence is buried there.
And
The
it's
only
very
point
accurate
of
as well.
interest
Because
is a
Valve
wooden
cannot count
case
to 3.
of simple design, carved of dark oak. Inside the case, sealed beneath a thick sheet of glass, lies a large
See,
open book.
Beholder 3 rap.
A plaque on the case
Or
identifies
Episa
this
the Action.
as a first edition of the King James Bible.
Yes, Art of Darkness.
Published in
Yes, I've also heard that one. That's pretty good.
Shakespeare was 46.
Or how about
Not many pilgrims
Vending
visit
Machine
this
of
side
Love?
the altar.
It's probably also a very good
Most
one.
of those that do simply glance at the
Basically
book,
only
read
cans.
and move along.
Or A Matter of
few,
Factories.
more observant,
That's probably a
note
good song
that
from the
Bible
Stipendium.
happens to be opened to a page in the Old Testament. The Book of Psalms.
I mean, there are lots of songs.
Chapter 46.
Or Room for
No
Improvement.
explanation is given for this particular choice of pages.
Really?
For the initiated, none is necessary.
Now that you said
If
that,
you are of
that Stipendium
inquisitive
might be playing.
If you are intrigued
Let me
by
so I can
English
see
history
that.
and literature,
Count.
if you value
Three?
your peace of mind,
I'm gonna check in the
of your
description.
ears now.
Or maybe in
1900,
maybe as comment
scholar
somewhere. Wait,
noticed
first
something
let's check here.
about the King James
Like
translation
comment.
of Psalm
Jockey
46.
is Patreon. Show me more.
Something
Merch.
terrifying. Something.
Fight feeding Alan McClure, the official letters from Polo 2, Polo 2.
The
The Stipendium, the amazing nerdcore artist as Gabe Newell.
of Psalm
Yes, the
46
Stipendium is playing Gabe.
shake. The
Also,
46th
almost.
word
We almost
in
got the
hymn
puzzle.
is spear.
I never knew that.
There are only two possibilities here. Either this is the finest coincidence,
And even
ever
Gabe
recorded
Newell's
in
song
the history of
actually
world
sang something in
literature,
there.
or it is
Yeah, I'm checking myself as well. Really here. The
Earth
Stipendium, the
revolves
amazing
around
nerdcore
the
artist as
sun.
Gabe Newell. And finally, Valve's CEO, Gabe Newell himself, who sang
The
a couple
moon
of lines
happens to be
for the beginning
400
and the end of the
times
song.
smaller than the sun. The sun happens to be 400 times farther away. And the
Ooh,
apparent
the
paths
sun
of the moon and
and
sun
moon.
in our sky happen to intersect exactly twice every month.
Yes, he's a
Which
handsome man.
means that every now and then,
Shooters,
at
wizards,
long yet precisely predictable intervals,
good
the
song.
lunar disk
Also, the
slips
Chalk
across
Eaters
the
have
face of
also
the sun
some different types of
just
songs.
barely conceals it.
I mean, you have from Count to 3
Wonderful,
to Furrymon.
terrible minutes.
I mean, that's a wild
Fine
thing. I don't know if you have ever listened to Furrymon,
In
Gotta
June
Smash 'em
of
All,
1977,
but the name says
a
it
little
all.
man with divergent
6
eyes
minutes.
and a talent for mischief
Almost there.
ascended a hilltop in the British
Oh.
village of Ampton.
Okay, I'm gonna put
At
my
the summit
phone
of this
phone
hill
away.
is a tall, slender cross,
Oh,
a memorial to Catherine of Aragon.
I would say count down, but it's
first wife
unclear
of Henry
to
VIII.
what time we should start counting down.
The sun, high in the south, cast the shadow of the cross upon the grassy hillside. At exactly 12 noon, the man removed from his pocket a bar magnet. He turned
We're
the magnet
almost
so that
there.
the North Pole was facing south, and buried it under the shadow of the cross.
Now it's very close. I really gotta be careful to not
Hours
make a mistake,
location of
or
his
otherwise
first
it's an hour thrown into the bin.
to that
And
hillside.
Basically an hour of my life that I cannot get back.
He used a compass to locate the
10,
magnet
8,
at Thera.
7, 6, 5.
In that same place, he dug a hole in the ground and placed
Nope,
inside
you're out of sync at least. Not yet. You said one, but it's not yet.
I am the keeper of the jeweled
3,
of
2,
Masquerade.
and then a very late one.
lies waiting
If it will
safe
ever come.
inside me.
Oh, yep. Oh, what a nice one. Yeah. Just say 0. Oh. I'm free! Or maybe because stream delay. You guys might have had it. 0.4 was 0, 0. Woo! Yes. Okay. I'm free. Supposedly here. On this side of the wall, I think. Oh, or maybe not. Wait, where would it be on the wall? Candle clip there. I mean, there is still one clip that I haven't gotten yet, and it's the one where you have to stand on the catwalk. Like, you see that catwalk? I need to stand on there and get the correct angle. And I haven't gotten that one yet. But, here. It auto saves, so luckily I don't have to worry about it. Auto saving is luckily a feature. And I mean, there isn't a manual save button, so on the desert room. I mean, maybe that's unlocked. I haven't gone back there in a while. I can always check it out. Desert ruins that way. Taking the scenic route. I mean, I have done quite a bit here already. I know underground is at least also something passage, which I'm more interested in and want to do first. Because the door with the door somewhere at the bottom, I don't know specifically where the stairs are, but like the is here the stairs? Yes. That door I have already gotten this one. It's that long one. And here is my answer to the puzzle, if you were wondering. Don't know if there are more, but this is what I got. Basically, wait. Oh, it doesn't seem that difficult, but it's because every spot also has a dot at the same time. I forgot. Also, these environmental puzzles I've done. The environmental puzzles in the ruins itself, I believe I've already done. I know down here is a shortcut that I don't know how you first started, but we'll see. But I've done the environmental puzzles all in here, even this one. This one took me quite a little bit of time to even get the puzzle itself. But of course the environmental puzzle in the water. I'm guessing closed, yeah. You know, let's go back to the mountain to get those extra challenging puzzles. Just to get them out of the way. Some real brain ticklers, brain teasers, brain destroyers, brain melters, or however you may call them. But I've done a lot of stuff already in the game. But not everything. Still got quite a bit of ways to go. I'm gonna show this pillar off because I got a lot done already on this. I mean, a couple more lines. And the windmill as well. Which I'm gonna wait off on the windmill because that just takes way too much time. Well, there's one, I guess, yeah, piece of paper that I haven't found yet. But I don't know where it is, where it's located. I mean, I can show you in the windmill which ones I've already have, because I've already put them all in yet, like already in. So if we go down here through the corridor, you can see one panel isn't lit yet. Just let me know in which general area this one would be at. Just in the general location somewhere, so I know where to look. Because that's the only one that I need, and that's probably also the last environmental puzzle inside of the windmill that I still need. Like, I just don't know where it is. That's the only downside. Also, another thing, I did somehow solve it, but I don't know why this is the correct answer. The sound one. Like, it was, I think, my second or third attempt at time to solve it. Or at least attempt at, yeah, try. Don't really know how to say it the best way, but the third time that I went from beginning to end. Up. This way could work to go up. Okay, I gotta go to the swamp. The swamp has the secret entrance. Just gotta go past here. Take the shortcut. Over to the... Oh wait, this is not the swamp, this is the marsh. I believe. I think. Oh. Sorry. So I believe entrance, yeah, was here. So let's start at the bottom. Whee! Alright. Or maybe up here? Oh, that's the entrance. Oh. Here. Oh god. Oh. I mean... Ooh. That's gonna be very difficult. Something easier maybe. Yeah. Ooh, how would I... like this? Yes. Huh. These are real brain teasers. Jeez. That wouldn't work. No, that wouldn't work. Something like this would. Let's go. Just to stand back, try and replicate one, I guess. Never mind, can't. It's always the same one but different answer. Because this one wouldn't work. What I just did wouldn't work. This one also wouldn't work. What if I... No. Blonde in the middle of the iron shows... More flowers. Really? I never knew that. Gonna wait over that. Yeah, this is something. Oh boy. So a way I can connect them up or something? No, that's... Org. I mean, top one is obviously like that, but it's different. It's just different. Oh boy, oh boy. Wait, I'm gonna check then if there's a different exit here at least. Because I want to see it for myself too then. I mean, still I already have done a lot of stuff. But seeing it more complete would probably also be... All these sound puzzles. I don't hear anything. Oh god. Mosquito or something. I mean, I'm already distracted. Ooh. This one is a bit more of a brain teaser, but still. Still doable. There we go. Ooh, this one is being more difficult without even realizing it. Hello, polar bear. Here we go. That's just a dead end. What about all the way on this side? That's just another elevator. There's no other entrance or exit? Huh. Well, then I might as well stay here for now. That's here. Right. There's not a doorway. And these floor puzzles are quite difficult. this puzzle. Okay. Oh, it has to be wrong. There we go, now it's correct. Too much Tetris. Yeah, floor. Here we go. Not that difficult. You got this. That's nonsense. I'm not even gonna try right now, unless I can guess it. It's probably not going to be this easy. Yep, knew it. Anything here? Just another staircase to a door I've already been through. Ah. Nice. I mean, I'll walk because walking is kind of faster. Like, I'll skip out on these well, not really environmental, but these puzzles. Let's try and actually search for maybe environmental ones. Here any? Doesn't seem to be like it. At least not on first glance. It does all look nice. Maybe they're with the elevator. Huh. The elevator seems to be having more things. There's a doorway here. Okay, that's the normal exit. And oh. There we go. Another exit. To absolutely nowhere. Probably somewhere to the mountain, I'm guessing. Or just a random spot that nobody would have guessed. Because of course that would be the case. This isn't a boring game. It's a difficult game. Like, look at that. Oh, it doesn't give you the answer. Sneaky game. Oh. Very sneaky. And all the other things, man. That's something, alright. You know what? I know one environmental puzzle around here. Yes, all mods except Kruiner. That's the best thing ever. Kruiner is not moderator, but everyone else is. I'm gonna do this long puzzle. Not really puzzle, but more of a environmental one. Hello boat. I have come to talk stuff. Please bring me there. Yeah, that's town dock, I know. I mean, I can try doing most environmental puzzles using the boat. Just gotta go far enough this way so I can at least be able to activate him. Okay. Bring me to town. At max speed. Camera, turn please. Alright, here we go. I remember this one. Now, please don't bug me out for some random odd reason. Alright, doing it. There we go! Woohoo! Alright, bye bye Kroner. That one is active? No. Okay, good. So if it was active, then that would have been a problem. That would have not been good. Let's see, any that I can activate this way? Ding 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 ding. A little bit back, please. Faster would have been appreciated. Yeah, he probably left. I mean, that's Kroner. Okay, medium speed. Very medium speed. Okay, this speed is actually way too slow. Huh. On my left. Oh. I mean, this one is also here, so... there are multiple things to be done here. Just gotta get the right angle. Oh yeah, I can see it now. Yeah. I chose way too slow. Yeah, the black line. Come on, let me finish this one up. Game. Please game, let me do this one first and I'm gonna do the black one. Come on game. It's taking a bit too long. Come on. So close. So close. Also, the lasers have gone quiet in a way. They don't seem to be that strong anymore. Oh, please, game. Why no finish? Get me to finish. I feel like I've done this wrong in a way, but still. Just holding on tight. Holding on for dear life. Yeah, I've put the boat to way too slow. I've realized. Oh god. Come on, please. Before all the structures obstructed. No, was this all for nothing? No. God damn it. Go there. At Mach speed, please. Oh, also this one. I could do that afterwards. At what distance am I able to be... Are you able to be gotten? There we go. The start. Big turn. I'm gonna continue on because I know... Yep. If you now go back a little... Mach speed, please. And I can get another one. Next thing, turn around. Turn, baby, turn. And make the world burn. There we go. Next, we go all the way over here. It's a long trip on the boat. Luckily, we're going fast, speedy. Ah, the lasers go away when I have a lineup. Oh, might as well do this one. I'll come back for the green one. Alright, this is a way. Yes. So there are also two ways. Yeah, sorry, not going there. Well, we're going back. Back again. It's gonna take some time. Let's see. Yeah, there's another ending. Another end piece. Would there also be one in the water? Can I get this one? Color of blue. Ha! Yes! Speed run. I mean, yeah, go this way then, I guess. And U-turn. Woohoo! Yoink. I mean, I do still remember quite a bit of these, because I have played before. But at least not everything. But these puzzles kind of have always the same principle. A start point and an end point. And the obelisks sometimes have hints towards them. Except the endgame ones. The endgame obelisk is just impossible in that way. So if we go here, water. Water as well. Okay, let's do the water then. Huh. Did I miss it? No, I think I missed it. I'll do it later. I'll go check the lake now. I'll go check the lake now, just to see it. Because at the first ending, like the normal ending, you do fly over the lake. I never thought the lake would have importance. Maybe orange one, and it could be. It might also be that it's currently not possible because there's a door open. Because there's like a orange container which I've already opened, but maybe it should not be open. The orange container, I haven't done. I should do more with the orange container. I've only opened it, not even gone inside, I believe. I think, if I remember correctly. Let's see. The lake is to the left. Yep. Well, I have already certain things here. I'm guessing the lights are the lasers. Maybe that doesn't seem to be much because slow graphics. Container near church. Wait, this is kind of the church. Container near church. I mean, almost everything looks like a church here in the town. But I mean, in this building, yeah, the container down here is the one that I was thinking of, at least. Oh no, no, I need to open it. Oh god, how am I? I mean, why doesn't that work? Now I see it. This would work then. Yep, now it's open. Now I can do it. And another one with the triangles to learn. Even though I've already gotten that lockdown. Oh! Since when? Huh. But that's still locked. How will I then get in via there? Where would the entrance be? Also, nice juggling, buddy. Huh. You know what? Screw it. Let's do the windmill. Or a board. Okay, let's try something else than the windmill. See, any environmental puzzles that does not take stuff, does not take a boat to get there. somewhere around here, I think, with the quarry. If I remember at least. Think I have. Oh, let's go. Big brain. Let's see. Anything more that I could find? Hopefully. I mean, I do know there's one with a cloud, but don't know where to do it. Like, I've done it once before, but I have forgotten with my potato memory. You have forgotten, right? Yeah. Doesn't he also have a different outcome? Ooh. I never saw that one. Oh, that looks nice, that reflection. Yeah, I don't know from where from where the cloud one is, but I know of its existence. Yeah, that one I've already done. Let's see. Not from this side. From the top of the mountain. Huh. I mean, I could try. It's gonna be a long walk. But I can try. To the top we go. There we go down, but we have to go up. Up, up, and up. Also, great view from up here. This one I've already done, by the way. I mean, I can show. Bang. Let's see. It's getting misty. The cloud one doesn't seem to be from here. This one. Is this one from here? No. I don't have the angle. Can't even activate it. I mean, this one I've already got done. See? There's always one more. Huh. Where would anything else be? Nothing here? No. That. Nope. Unless this has something to. Ooh, that. Aha! One, two. I have actually never done this one before. Any more by any chance? Probably not. I mean, we could try the other puzzle down here. If we go far enough down. So past this. And then through here. Oh yeah, I gotta get good connection. The cloud one I don't know anymore. I thought I knew where, but apparently not. Like I tried looking, but didn't work out. The waterfall, I think, outside. Yeah, I know, but certain things I've already gotten, and it's sometimes hard to keep track of. Anyway, I can get this one over there. To get it, I would probably need to do something like this. No. I would need end off like this. Meaning I would still do something like this. Huh. I do have a second color at my disposal. Yep, those two are then lonely. I could do that. The bottom of the mountain at the... Oh. I mean, I'll go back. Oh, not here. There. I can go back at least. Also, anything from here, possibly? In the meantime? No? Okay. Oh wait, I need to go up. Past this long, windy bridge. We go up, up and up to only go down eventually again. The stairs. Here. So apparently at the bottom of the mountain. Also, can I in the meantime? No. Maybe from here I have the angle? I can have a angle, probably not the angle, but a angle. Well, let's try not to get distracted. Let's try and get the cloud puzzle from here. Doesn't let me, so I have to go down this way probably. I'll go via the swamp marsh place thingy. Yeah, man. Give me that music. Not a mob there. Oh well. I guess it has a mind of its own. Oh my god, the bushes you cannot walk through? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. But that's black. Wait, I have an idea. It's gonna require the desert laser. Because the desert laser you can point. Just need to go to town. Real quick. Just to redirect a laser, because why not? Up here. That one. Let's try that. Well, clean not really, but you can put light in it. One too far. Never mind, it's this one. Right. Thing. Yes. Just put light into the dark cloud. The dark place. So if we go back. Ta-da! Oh, that one is for town. I mean, I know here are probably also some in the castle. Some that I haven't gotten yet. Because they're annoyingly difficult. So I have gotten this environmental puzzle. Can't really show it, but I have gotten it. And now this one. Gonna need to get this one better. I mean, can't do it from here because I gotta stand on up top, but or maybe on the wall. Yeah, you can start it here from the wall. Huh. If I just reset it, prepare, I'll probably go like this. Can't activate that panel. How about that wouldn't work. Going like this, but then you have the white ones. And the view isn't particularly great. From here I can try. Also, how would it look if you just activated every panel? I've never done that yet. Making art. Yes, very legit. So I mean this And what? Probably this in some way. Let's see. If I put you like that. And I should somehow... Huh. Huh. Almost stepped on the wrong towel. Sounds difficult to get a good view off of. Probably here as well. I would guess this as an ending. Let's see. No, not really. Maybe from up top, but not from down here. I mean, how would I would at least need to do this. And I got two. No, I should not go white, probably. Yeah, because if I otherwise, but he is annoying. Gotta go via here at least, and then cannot go probably back because thing, because otherwise whoosh. And I could try. Can't even activate the panel. And maybe if I go from a different side, but I also can't. Maybe if I just go completely around, something that's probably not intentional. You know, I can always just check from above first if what I'm doing is correct in a way. I mean, I could try and follow the path that I made here, but I want to go, yeah, to the side. Guess I could go like that, but then that part. If I would go from thingy to there, that's all possible to follow. Going back there also. And just, yeah, that's possible to follow from here. That's cool. That should probably work. Hopefully. So if you just go back. Yeah. So from here. Here we go. That should have done that. Now, getting this one from up top. It contains Tetris pieces. Probably gonna need to go something like that. Which already screws with him. Maybe I need to think of it backwards. Let me just then grab a screenshot. And we gotta go all the way around, I guess. Or this way. This way could also be the way. So just go around. So here. But what's next? So we got one with 4. The one with 4 is always going to be a standalone. Nothing to change from him. Possibly this could be done. And this it works. Only one way to find out if it's actually working in a way. If it's the correct answer. Seems like it. Let's go. Let's get this one because I haven't got to that one yet. There we go. And obelisk, okay. Now here, I've gotten this side. But this side still has to be done. And I'm thinking of leaving that for next stream. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that for next stream. Maybe if I can go all the way up and see another puzzle. A little bit extra content now, but yeah. I'm going to probably end the stream here. Yeah. So, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you liked it. Be sure to like and subscribe. You know, the usual. Also, join the Discord server with a link in the description. And I'll, I guess, see you all next time. Bye. Bye-bye.